All right, let's talk about pleasure. So, when you're not having a good time in life, ask yourself, how could that be affecting you in the bedroom? And when you're having a good time in the bedroom, how can that affect you in your life? So, when you have blockages, say you've been hurt in the past by a relationship or maybe your current relationship, and say you have a lot of things that hold you back from freely liberating yourself, okay? And what I mean by that is when you're in the bedroom with a man, whether it's your partner or a future one, maybe it's even a past relationship and you're looking for the partner of your dreams. When you're in the bedroom, are you in your head a lot, or are you completely letting go and just letting yourself enjoy pleasure? Are you really able to allow yourself to be pleased by a man and giving pleasure back? What is the purpose and the intention around having sex and making love every single time? And if you could actually turn up a notch and have it even better than you've ever had before, what would that look like? What would that sound like to you? And how do you even create that? Something to really think about. So, a lot of the times what prevents us from really truly letting go can be a lot of our programming and our conditioning. And that's the point of what I do, is by really helping you dig deep into what those things are and what those blocks are, and even like giving you the tools to truly heal those pieces of yourself. Because maybe you feel broken, maybe you feel like you're not the sensual woman that you wish you could be. And honestly, like, you deserve to feel sexy as fuck. Like, I cannot believe it. I'm in my 40s and I feel the most sexiest I've ever felt. And if you're not feeling that, you are missing out. So here's some tips that you can do right away. Okay. And if you want to kind of like avoid the bedroom right now because you have some things holding you back from truly letting go, that's okay. That's all right. Instead, what you can do is, that thing that you keep avoiding that would give you pleasure. Maybe it's dancing. Maybe it's painting. And the things holding you back from actually doing those things that you absolutely love could be embarrassment. It could be you're worried what other people will think or say or do. And so you kind of like really avoid it like a plague. The thing is, though, is that you're really, truly missing out. You're truly missing out on the pleasures that you could be experiencing in this life right now. Yeah. So, especially if you're a mom and you kind of forget that you have like this sexy side about you and you kind of gotten a bit frumpy. What if you just went to the store and bought yourself a sexy shirt or a sexy dress and wore it around the house and put some sexy music on? Also, some things that I've found that are super satisfying is when I take a moment to myself and lock the door. Well, I don't have to right now, but go in your bathroom and lock the door and fill up that bathtub. And I actually have a really beautiful connection journal that you can take into your bath. And it actually takes where you can write down all your limited beliefs, all those thoughts going on inside that hold you back. And it's a meditation to help you completely transcend those limiting beliefs. It's really beautiful. I've done it actually several times. and I have an amazing experience. And when you think about a lotus flower, okay, lotus flowers, actually, the seeds drop into the most dirtiest soil that there is. And when we're like in the dirty and the muck of our relationships, even if we're not in one, but we're seeking one, and we're in the dirty and the muck of our own relationships, it can just seem like it's never gonna change, but it does. And so, like a lotus flower rises out of the mucky water and rises to the top and opens up, you would never even know that it was ever muddy. And trust me when I say, when I came out of my divorce even, wow, I wondered if I would ever be happy ever again and meet that someone that I felt like I deserved. And I tell you what, I'm having the greatest love life of my life. And it's been so fun, and I go dancing and do so many things that please myself. And the more I do that, the more sexy I feel, the more alive and free and liberated I feel. And it brings in the type of men that are going to fulfill all the parts of me that I can't. But first, you have to actually fulfill yourself. Yeah, that's the trick. You've got to fulfill yourself. See, it's never about whether you love yourself or not, because no matter what, you love yourself in some kind of way. I mean, really, you do. So for a long time, I thought, oh, maybe it's because I don't love myself, or maybe it's because I don't feel worthy. And then I found this secret. That is, it's actually fulfillment. It's about fulfillment and fulfilling the pieces of you that brings you pleasure. And when you don't do that enough, you're going to find yourself in a state of unhappiness. Because happiness is a choice, and so is fulfillment. So finding those things deep within yourself that are fulfilling, find those things and fulfill them. And you'll find yourself being turned on again and feeling alive and free and liberating. So put in the comments or reply and let me know what kind of things that you find fulfilling and pleasurable. And grab my connection journal, my ultimate connection journal, and take it in the bathroom with you. Maybe take like this weekend and start filling it out, or take 10 minutes a day in starting to read things and filling it out. And I think you'll find something really amazing when you take this type of time out for yourself and pleasing yourself. And I'd love to hear about it. So let me know. Okay, I'm Camilla Peterson, and I am your sensuality coach and NLP trainer, and I'm excited for you. I'm really excited for you. And anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day. We'll see you around. Mwah.